Hi, my name is Lori Wildenberg, and I'm from 1 Corinthians 13 Parenting. I'm a parent educator and a mom of 4. Today we're discussing the topic of bullying. Unfortunately, my oldest child was bullied. The first video that I put out in this series described some signs that your child may be being bullied. If you've come to the conclusion that yes, this is your child's situation, watch this video. We're going to talk about what to do once you discover that this is going on. Listen and empathize to your child and be on his team. Keep your emotions in check. Don't make this all about you. I know that you're going to be angry and you're going to be hurt, but limit your visible emotions to your child so that you can be the most helpful to him during this situation. Let him know that being bullied isn't his fault. Tell your child that you are really, really glad that he trusted you with this information and that you are here for him. Ask him if he wants your help. The younger the child is, the more you should probably intervene. Go ahead and tell your child about a time that you were picked on when you were younger to normalize his situation. It might take some of the sting or embarrassment out of admitting that he is being bullied. But don't minimize your child's experience. This is not how growing up should be. Talking about how to report on a bully is really important. It's not the same as tattling. If there's a victim and an abuser, this needs to be told. Reporting is something that gets somebody out of trouble, and tattling is something that gets somebody into trouble. And if there's going to be a mixture of both, it's time to report something. Your child will also need some strategies to get through the day. Give him an exit line when he's being bullied. For instance, he can say, "I'm not up for this, I'm leaving," and then go. This will take away the bully's control and it will shut him down without provoking any more bullying. Aggressively fighting back or breaking down in tears in front of the bully will only fuel his power. But being assertive will slow it down considerably. My co-author, Becky Danielson, taught her son to respond with a little bit of humor. He was short for his age and he was being made fun of. When they would start teasing him, he would respond with, "I'm fun-sized." His joke did put an end to that teasing. You may also want to call the school and ask them for their procedures regarding bullying. Most schools do have them. After reading over the protocol, decide if using the school personnel to address the situation is going to be helpful. This is really a case-by-case decision. Think through your goal. Do you want to solve the problem, or do you want to punish the parents for having a rotten kid? Some parents are going to be mortified that their child could act in such a way if you choose to talk to the other parents, the parents of the bully. Others may not even believe you, and there are going to be those that wonder what your child did to deserve being bullied. And there are some parents that just flat out aren't going to want to get involved. So if you do choose to talk to the parents, only talk to the parents if you believe it's going to be beneficial. And try to do it on neutral ground. Maybe at the school would be the best place. And don't do it alone. Some families offer up to their child the option of switching schools or classrooms. Once again, how you weave through this is very individual, and you may need to consult the school regarding this choice. Consider the child and all the other players in the scenario. And I know it isn't fair and it isn't right to have the bullied child be the one that moves, but there are places that frankly don't deal well with bullying, and you need to consider your child's best interest and the reality of the situation. I would advise taking the computer out of your child's room or anything else that might have some social media on it. These different venues can all be misused and used as a weapon against your child by the bully. Try to find an extracurricular activity or possibly a hobby in which your child could really excel. He needs to see success in the realm outside of school. And really make your home a safe haven. Continue to listen and to love your child. Pray for and with your child, and you may even want to pray for the bully. Okay, personally, I had a little hard time with that one. but if you can, that would be great. And pay close attention to your child. If your child seems to be getting in a really bad emotional place, please seek out professional help. And in the meantime, know that God is with you, and I pray that you will have a day that is filled with faith, hope, and love. Be blessed.